Everybody take a seat, please. Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this historical Geco reunion here at the Emperor's Banquet Hall. My name is Warren Evans. Like many of you here today, I am a former resident of the post-war community of Geco, and some of you may remember me only as Court. The reunion had its stirrings back in February of this year when I raised the topic while in conversation with another ex-Gecoite, Dolores Littlejohn. Dolores was very excited about and receptive to the idea. We then enlisted two others to form a committee of four, Jacqueline Woolman, Ann Muster, Dolores Littlejohn, and I, all of whom ex-Gecoites. For several weeks, there was a flurry of emails shunted back and forth among us. Sadly, Dolores, aged 60, passed away very suddenly on May 25th, a first and major heart attack. It stunned us remaining three committee members to the core. Dolores was so very excited about this reunion and contributing whatever she could in making it nothing short of a complete success. She was an idea person and extremely organized. It was Dolores' suggestion that the reunion be held here at the Embers in the grounds of Old Geco. This is a very busy establishment and bookings must be placed well in advance. Dolores knew this, and at the beginning of March, she sent me an urgent email which read, "The room is available now, but they are booking quickly for early September. Please advise." She secured this room for us on March the 5th. My sister, Eileen Spicer, volunteered to take Dolores' place on the committee, and she has been a great help. Sister here, Eileen. Over the months, we have shared the workload to get the job done and to see this day come to successful fruition. None of us on the committee is a professional organizer, but we have done our best to make this a happy and memorable occasion for all of you today. Could I request that the other three members please stand? You've already done that, Eileen. And Jacqueline Woolman has not arrived yet, so the other member would be... Ann Mustard. Ann Mustard. Thank you. So there has been some last moment scurrying about, and you may notice a few glitches here and there as the afternoon progresses. We already have a glitch. We're a little bit short time here. Please forgive us for these. But overall, we are confident that you will enjoy yourselves and delight in meeting with the old and listening to the music popular during our youth. It has been many, many years. We have scheduled a few events for the afternoon. My daughter, Mrs. Tracy Evans, and her husband, Michael, will present a comprehensive speech on the history of the wartime munitions, and I ask you to listen closely. You'll find it very interesting. And this should be very enlightening for those of you who are in one way or another associated with Geco. And Mrs. Mavis Thornton of Mentor, Ohio, will share some of her memories of more than a half a century ago when she was a young teacher known to her students as Miss Evans. And please stand up, Miss Evans. And Mrs. Ann Stubbs has also graciously offered to share some of her... Could I have your attention, please? Mrs. Ann Stubbs has also graciously offered to share some of her memories of long ago when she was an employee at the huge Geco plant. Mrs. Ann Stubbs, please stand up. Former Geco. We have her husband stand too, please, because today is their 60th wedding anniversary. And we also have here today several volunteers and my colleagues from the Oshawa Pickering Dance Club who will present a demonstration for your enjoyment. And we're all very nervous about this. Maybe not the instructors, but okay, their contribution to this event is very much appreciated. And later in the afternoon, Mrs. Dottie Jackson will sing and play a few tunes on the keyboard, which I'm sure we will all thoroughly enjoy. She and her ex-Gecoite husband, Bill Jackson, now reside in Florida. We have Dottie Jackson stand up, please. Where are you, Dottie? Right there. Of course, among all these activities, our DJ, Mr. Steve Secchi over there, reading the comic books. Sorry, what are you doing? Will keep us entertained with the tunes of our youth. There are several of you in the audience who have traveled a considerable distance by air and by road. Should you here, Stewie Richardson from New Brunswick, George and Doris Leddington from Nanaimo, BC, Miss Evans from Mentor, Ohio, and some of the ladies coming down from Mount Porch, just wonderful. So, we are extremely pleased and grateful that you could make it. So now, that's enough of my blabbing about here. At this time, I would like to call to the microphone Michael and Tracy Stanley. Thank you.